It's time! I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What's up, collector? I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style.
Dad.
Why are you here?
Yo! We're here. We're finally here. You know what? I forget I'm solo now, so I don't need the headphones. So I can put that away for once. I can do the spin action and stuff like that. I'm excited. So what's up, people? I'm gonna put people in the chat right now. It's been a while. Never did it solo, but it's always gotta be a first time. I gotta pop that cherry somehow. So this is the best time to do it. So what's up? We got Peyton up in here. What's up, everyone? My man right here, some guy. It's that guy, some guy. My favorite peoples. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I love about this shit right here. All right. Some guy again. Yeah. Yeah, some things took a little longer than I thought, so I had to delay it just a little bit. Just a little bit. We got Doc Smith. What's up, Doc? Doc, man, my bad, man. Miss Doc, he came by Connecticut. We were supposed to meet up and stuff, so there's always another time, Doc. I always believe everything happens for a reason. CT 603, what up, man? Yeah, that's what's going on. That's what took me a little bit longer. All right, I'm trying to catch up to this chats real quick. We got Peyton there, we got some guy, we got Doc. Sorry if I'm like probably at 8 right now. I could have been a 10, but it'll probably be like another 10 minutes late. I didn't want to be that much more late. All right, so let me just try to catch up to the chat so we get this show started. I know Nate be starting at 6. I want to make sure I get you guys all nice and moist before Nate starts up. So we got Doc again. We got some guy. Oh shoot, we got my boy Mario. What up, Profi? And then of course, Mr. Bob Dylan, Senor Bob Dylan. What up, Bob Dylan? Commander Green. Yeah. Thule, what's up, Thule? It's good to see you here, man. Equan. Dude, I remember Equan. Equan was back from the freaking collecting weekly days, man. The Hem, Badfish, and I forgot there was one more person. Make sure I got Thule. I got Thule. Peyton. I got Peyton. You got CT. Got Doc. Doc, what Doc got to say real quick. Yeah, next time. Yeah, definitely, man. I might be going to Florida again this October. I want to go to Universal for Halloween and stuff like that. Definitely want to check out the Hogwarts. I went last year. It was fun. All right. What's up? Let me see what Mario got to say. What up? Oh, I haven't seen this motherfucker in a while. Yo, what up, man? I always see you on Facebook, but I haven't seen you on here for a while. What's up, man? It's good to see you. All right. So as we catch up with the chat, before we talk about the Batman, I just want to talk about the Batman. Everybody was talking about the Batman yesterday. I was too busy with work and everything, family, stuff like that. So I couldn't really jump on any streams. I really wanted to, so I didn't have time. So everybody, I know people are talking about the shows today, or more people might be talking about it today, but I figured I'd just do something real quick, talk about it, just myself, because I hear like a lot of back and forth between people, especially with the Batmobile, the whole jazzing thing, whatever. So I kind of want to, just say my just my piece on that, whatever, just how I feel. But before I do that, I do want to basically, apologize to the other people, whoever catches up on this and the replay. I was supposed to do a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. And then another giveaway. Actually, no, I was supposed to do it at 500. I was supposed to do a 1/12 scale figure at 500 and then a 1/6 scale at 1,000. I'm still planning to do that. I already got the 1/6 scale in mind. I already got it in package right now. So I'm trying to figure out the 1/12. The 1/6 I'm trying to figure out. because I want to save the Hot Toys for the 2000. And Mario, what's up, Peyton? So I want to save it for that. So I'm trying to debate on which 1/6 scale figure I'm gonna give away for the 1000. So I'm gonna do that very soon. So that happened, and then basically I'm the type of person like I believe everything happens for a reason. So some situation came up where basically I had to move, but the benefit of that was I ended up getting a house. So now I live in the house now. So I was in the middle process of doing the move. It was like a 2-3 month process. So I took a lot of my time away from YouTube, away from you guys right here, which I missed. So this is what I want to do. Now I don't got no headsets and none of that. Like, oh, damn, I knew it. All right, so I knew I was gonna hit that microphone. Anyways, so that helped me up, whatever. And then not only that, then the holidays came up. And then during the holidays, I'm not the type of person like to me, this is my getaway. This is the figures is my getaway. What I do here is my getaway. I don't want to bring my personal problems or personal drama into this because my getaway is supposed to be my getaway from my drama. I don't want to be in drama in my getaway or bring drama into my getaway. So, I had like a little accident, whatever. So my face was swollen. I'm gonna show it. This is the first time I show it because it's pretty bright, real quick. I think it's this side right here. If I put that up, you can see still a little swollen right there, whatever. Still a little black and blue. So my eye was swollen up shut, whatever. I had to get stitches, so I couldn't do reviews. That's not the reason why I wasn't doing reviews for a while. So that's why I was gone for a while. But I'm back. I'm back now, and we're gonna talk about some freaking Batman. So just like I said, I'm just not one. I don't want to share things like that. So it's just more of like, all right, let me just I did more of like just kept doing posts and stuff like that. Kept doing the little shorts and everything like that. So that's what I ended up doing. All right, so let me see what's going on here. They changed that. Wow, they changed that. Here we go. The interface of this. All right, so let's begin. Batman. Let me bring up the chats real quick. Oh hell no! I'm not. That's just the random. I just pulled this chat up real quick. Right? Hell no! These things right here. You know what? I hate because the glass. I gotta figure out a way. Last time I opened it, I got probably gotta open it so you can see them better. But the glass, like with the lights and everything, it takes too much away from the figures. Check, yeah. What's Mar gotta say? What Mar gotta say? I'm sorry. Commander Green. All right, so here we go. All right, so this Batman right here. I kind of had an idea it was gonna come out again. Now, I wasn't sure if it was more because of the hype of the Keaton Batman with the new Flash movie coming out, or just the recent trend of Hot Toys like doing like reissues or 2.0s or whatever. So I knew this was gonna come. So give me 1 second. I got to cough real quick. I told you I got to rush up here. All right, so I am excited for this because I was not collecting Hot Toys when this figure first was released, and I missed out on it. And like I said, I'm a cheap collector, man. If it's a figure I have to get in the aftermarket, it's got to be a figure that I really have a connection with, and I actually do have a connection to this movie because I would say of all the Batman movies, I think the Christopher, not what's his name, Nolan's Batman is my favorite. But this Batman right here is the one that like left the mark with me. Like I remember watching this, with my family, and we were like, we didn't go to movie at that time. We had 5 kids, so we couldn't afford to go to movie theater. So we had to wait till it came on HBO and stuff. So I remember sitting on the living room floor with my family, popping popcorn, or eating popcorn and stuff, watching this movie. And I was so surprised because I was like, we finally. Well, I know there was Superman. Superman was around, but I was never that much of a Superman fan. Batman to me was like the best character because he had the best villains. I think Clayface, come on, just all the villains he has. What's that? I keep forgetting the name. The newer guy, like he looks like a Reaper and stuff. He had the blades and everything. But anyways, he has the best villains to me. And his character was just, he didn't have any powers. Some people consider him a superhero. I don't consider him a superhero really. He's more of like a vigilante because he doesn't have any superhuman powers. He has money, which it could be superhuman powers, money. But to me, Batman was way cooler than Superman. And then I don't know, Christopher Reeves, like he looked dorky to me. I don't know. I was like, I wasn't a huge fan of it. I know some people might get mad at me about that because that's like their OG Superman, but I was more of a Batman fan. So I was like surprised like to finally see Batman on the screen. And I don't think at that time Mario, you're in the chat, so you should be able to correct. Mario, you want to jump in here, man? I'll send you an invite just so I can ask you because you might have some of these figures too. But let me know if you want to jump in, Mario. But I don't think Marvel really was popular, at least in the movie theaters. Like Batman, DC's one that started it off. I think if I remember correctly, I could be wrong. Like I said, someone in the chat, if they're like a little bit older, remember more, then let me know. But I was just a freaking mind boggled, like, oh my god, freaking Batman, like on the screen, and Joker and Jack as a Joker. At first, I was like, oh man, he's too chubby as a Joker, but I mean, too chubby to be the Joker. But then the way he looked, man, I was just like, man, it's just in general, the whole thing was freaking cool. Now, this I'm hoping, I'm not sure. Maybe someone has the original figure. This is supposedly, is this the 2.0 or is it just a reissue? I don't know for sure. I didn't get to read everything just yet because, like I said, I was busy yesterday. I'm not sure if this is Bendy Wire. I don't know if this is Bendy Wire or is this going to be there was one. Let's see. Yeah, see, there was no. Yeah, I know there was no DCU. I know. There was like supposedly they had like the old school, like the Spider Man, like the live action TV show. Didn't they have that at one point? Spider Man, or was that the cartoon? I forgot that. I might be singing the wrong song. I prefer the dark and gritty. Yeah, me too. See, I've said it before. Other people like comic book wise, I'm a DC fan. The movie wise, I prefer DC because they were dark and gritty, more realistic. Main thing is they kept the freaking masks on, man. Freaking all those Marvel movies, man. Like they always take the damn mask off, and I think it always bothers me with that. Like they don't do that in the comics. But anyways, I don't want to go on that rant right there real quick because I always that rant. All right, so this is one point. Do you guys know if this is like Bendy Wire? Like, is this like a false advertisement type thing? Like, is this gonna flap down? It would be cool. Actually won't even need Bendy Wire if they had some kind of like some kind of like wire right here or a rod that could somehow attach to like the wrist. That'll kind of keep this straight, and then this could be all regular flappy, like your regular, cape. They could do it that way. It kind of looks like he's holding it though. Yeah, Batmania, yeah. The Batmobile, man. I remember that. That was way popular like real popular back then. Everybody wanted to drive, like have that car. Yo, Ricky. But anyway, so this Batman right here, I have attachment for because I finally remember sitting in the living room with my family and just watching this movie. Watched it even like so much that like we let the credits roll and I was listening to the music the whole time. I think at that time they didn't have post. Maybe they did. I don't think they did have like post credit scene. But it's just so when this was announced, I guess I was busy with work and everything early in the morning, so I couldn't read much more on it. But I was just freaking happy, man. I was like, yes. Like I admit, I my Batman the Batman Begin ones should be coming in soon, so finally can have them with the tumbler. But the other Batman I have kind of upset me because of the suit, man. Like I know Dan always says that he could pose it real good and everything like that. I'm pretty sure Dan like he's willing to risk that, but that freaking figure, man, like I was like kind of like disappointed because I think it's hard to pose, man. Like only the hands were really posable. So I was like kind of hesitant to buy any other Batman. The only reason I got the other ones to go with the tumbler. This one I'm definitely gonna get with the Batmobile, but this one's just I'm hoping there's like some kind of like I said some kind of bendy wire there, some kind of rod there because this is one pose. What I would like to do, my end pose would be to have the Batmobile on the bottom with the latch open, and then him like this, like dropping into it. Because I remember him doing that to the movie where he's like, and he sat in and hit the microphone. So like that's my pose. I want to do something like this. Of course, I know he can't look down. I remember that freaking costume. His dude's like, I remember that. I remember that. So I know for sure you definitely have no articulation on that neck, man. I know for sure. Like if it's accurate to the movie, he couldn't move that shit at all. So this is the deluxe one. This one's pretty cool with the gargoyle in the background. I do like the way how bright the yellow is. It's just like the movie. I was fearful it's gonna be like kind of the symbol over here, where it's more like an orange. But I do like that. See, that's another thing. Like after I had time, I looked into like the deluxe version and the regular version, and I don't know. Like this is cool. This is cool. If you get this, like I said, I'm not. You guys know me. I'm not the type of person. I don't judge what you collect. You collect what you want to collect. It's what you're gonna see every day, not me or anybody else. Unless you know some of the people in the chat or some of the other YouTubers personally, and you guys hang out. But it's what you're gonna see. So it's what's gonna make you happy. This is cool. I would get this, but the only thing is, I would have no use for this because if I get this Batman, he's gonna be either in or near. Like I said before, if I get that pose with the wings open, he's gonna be coming into the the Batmobile. So I will have no Batman to use this for because I have the other Batman with the Batpod, and then when the other one comes in, he's gonna be with the tumbler. So I basically got the Batmans to go with the vehicles. Yeah, yeah. So I'm saying this is iconic, man. This is the one that kind of started it all, man. Oh shit, man! Like in the back, he's flashing. I was going on that. It's like possessed. I think I brought the ghost from the basement over here. I throw the figures away. Whatever. Don't throw them away. Send them my way. You can just send them my way. Don't throw them away. Oh, you also get the Vicky Vale. I forgot about Vicky Vale. She was bad. Oh my god, Vicky Vale. I forgot about that. Anyways, this is cool. This is real cool. I like this. This is really cool. Like I said, the only thing that I won't have no use for it. This right here. I know they haven't announced this, but they can't tease this, man. This has to be like an accessory piece or something coming out in the future. If this freaking comes out, I gotta see how it looks like with him without like with Batman out the way. It seems like what's the gap there? But definitely, if there's like another screen there, definitely have that next to the Batmobile, or even have him like touching the computer and then before he goes into the like that is definitely a piece I would definitely get, man. That thing that looks cool as fuck. You have a ghost. I do have a ghost, man. You well, yeah, yeah. I can see that. You think they're gonna release that? I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. If they release, if they released it, because like I watched Denobi stream last night, and I agree with Denobi. Like, I'm pretty sure in the Flash movie, he's not gonna have this suit right here. It's gonna be something different. So that's why I'm like, all right, they pushed this out. I know they teased it at Comic Con. That's it. Was it San Diego Comic Con? They teased it. So I know they teased it and everything, and I thought it was more because of the hype coming up for the Flash. That's why they kind of probably pushed it up quicker. But yeah, you're right. I mean, maybe with that gargoyle, yeah. But did they say the dimensions for the gargoyle? Like, would it fit in a DTOF? Or not even? I'm freaking. I'm upgrading, man. I'm getting the damn module cases. This right here, man. That's the freaking. This is the first. This is like the 0.5 duck lips right here. Was it Ben Stiller did he created the duck lips with that Zoolander? But this dude right here, he did like the pre this right here. Every time I see that always reminds me of Michael Keaton, man. I was like, what the? This is why the girls. This is the girls love this point. I guarantee if any females, no disrespect, females, if any females are purchasing this, more likely they're gonna have them. Probably about 80% of the females will probably have them with this one right here. This is what the girls like. But I like this one. This is pretty cool. The beat up face, battle damage. So module cases. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You get the different faces. I guess everything's gonna be like the rolling eyes now. That's good. I'm always still too nervous to use that because my OCD, man. This is cool. I wish they did some kind of magnetic base right here because this looks real cool. Like I need to see a picture if you can use like the stand. I mean, yeah, the stand to kind of hold them up because as cool as it looks, man, I would not leave this in a pose. I don't know, man, because this is bound to fall, but this looks pretty cool. But yeah, if this is magnetic, you keep them like that. That'll be that'll be real cool. I like this one here because it looks like it's gonna sound funny. The lips, it looks like his lips, man. So that's why it looks it looks and then the paint in the eyes. This looks amazing, man. Oh, the Batmobile right there. Whoa. Anyways, seeing this suit right here, I can see it doesn't look like it gives you anywhere or any leeway to articulate or bend those legs. I know Joao got the original one because he has like in that tape. I think he has. I know he's the Batmobile, but I think he has the Batman too. Because he has the Joker also. But yeah, I don't know. That's gonna articulate. The cape looks cool. I like the way they did that right there. See, that's another thing too. Like that, that'll be cool if that is bendy wire. I don't know, man. I'm excited about this. Oh, look, you can move the leg up. All right, see. So like I say, I didn't get a chance to look at all these pictures. I was trying to do it more for the stream right here. Magnetic base. In our, well, no, I mean they kind of did it with the. If you think about it, with the Mando's speeder, you have the magnetic base at the at the foot pedal, and that's why you could put IG-11 on there because his feet are, if they're I don't know if they're metal, but they stick to the magnets real good. So they could do something like that where not even the base, but like because those magnets are like they're removable. They don't come originally when you buy the speeder, they don't come like attached to the pedal. You got to put that there. So they could do something with the base, like take the two little, you know, Bob, you would know, like the Figmas, you know, how, like if they come to base and they come to plastic piece, like the filler, and then you could take the stand to kind of poke it out. If they could do something like that, where you could remove those, like put the little flat something just to fit the fillers, and then you could put the magnetic pegs there, and then you could put just that. It'll work that way. That's something that could work. I'm just saying because, dude, I will give somebody. I don't want to say it because somebody, you know what I mean. I say now. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna try throwing no bets out there because you never know these days. But there's no way. There's no way you get in this. This is just for a picture, unless you put some sticky tack there. Like I don't know. See, yeah, it just they did something magnetic there. I've been pretty cool. I don't know if it's different with the difference price. I didn't even check the prices yet either. So it was like $50 more or $75 more for the base. I appreciate it, Bob. Of course, Bob. But yeah, that Batmobile, man. But the gargoyle does look nice, and Margot, he has a good point, man. If the Joker comes out, oh man, that would look cool because you know everything else for the devil in the mail. Well, I can't even say it right now. I got cotton mouth. You know that line he says. That's right there. Look at that. That's Michael King there. That's that pose he does in the movie. That was I remember that was in the trailer. Look at that shit. Fake abs. That's cool though. This looks freaking nice, man. I really, really wanted. They really. They better give us this damn background. So there is a big screen back there. You do see it. So yeah, hell yeah, that looks super nice next to the Batmobile. Damn, that would look nice. Come on, Hot Toys, you better give that to us. If I was forced. Now the only thing is, I'm curious. All right, so they give you guys think if they give this to us, this is gonna be light. I know it's gonna be light up. Do you think the screens are just gonna stay that one screen, or is it gonna like flicker, or is it gonna move? You guys, am I think it's gonna like wait? This is gonna be like a still image, a flickering image, or like a actual like moving image? Imagine if it actually moves, man. That'd be pretty cool. Like right here, at least the Batmobile, like it goes. That'd be really cool. This is a good pose right here. I like this pose. See, something like this. This if I get this Batman, he's definitely gonna be somewhere near the Batmobile. I don't know where I could put. Maybe I could put the gargoyle like back here somewhere. But why the hell would there be a gargoyle next to the Batmobile? Of the old school Batman NES. Yes, that game was freaking hard. That was a hard game. I remember that game. Having the Batman next. That would be cool. Yeah, but this freaking now I all right. I wait till we get to the Batmobile because I wanted to talk about that whole controversy too with the whole Chaz Inc and everything. But this guy looks freaking. Oh my god! Like this is the one of the ones where like I always hear. Like I said, you guys know I don't collect like everything Hot Toys. I try to stick to just Star Wars. I cherry pick some DC. I mean, yes, DC stuff, some Marvel stuff. The Marvel stuff I do get is not really MC. The only MCU Marvel stuff, only MCU stuff I have pre-ordered is the Scarlet Witch and the Death Strange. Just because that Death Strange looks so damn freaking cool, I had to get that Death Strange. And then I'm a type of collector where if I like to display them at least in pairs, or at least have them close next to like buy in pairs. Like, so I got the Death Strange with that Scarlet Witch will look awesome together. So that's the only two MCU figures I pre-order so far. But I don't see myself pre-ordering any other ones. All the ones I do have are more of like into the Spider Verse stuff, and then like the video game stuff, not really like the movie stuff. Because like and then like I said, DC is more of like just the Batman stuff. I'm not. I do kind of want to. I keep hearing everybody talking about that whole 2-pack with the Batman and the Nightmare Batman and Superman. Like I'm tempted, man, but it's just if I get that, and if I get that, I might want to get some like the Justice League figures. There's the duck lips again. Look at that. But this looks just like Michael Keaton, man. Even like to the way he painted the eyes. That looks freaking good. The cow. Oh my, look at the horns. This looks cool, man. Oh man, I can't wait. Oh, actually almost 360. This is cool. I guess I just don't have you. If you could use it, I would definitely get it. But me personally, I have no space for it, and I have no use. The Batmobile training. That would be an awesome like statue or like something painting. Renz, where's Renz? Paint that up, man. Scarlet Mommy. Yeah, she's she knows she could fill out a suit pretty good, man. Yeah, that's true. I love the lips. As a kid, I remember that because I remember like the girls used to always be like, "Oh, Batman," like, and then they had the posters. You know, I remember what were the stores? At least for me in the East Coast, we had FYE. There was another one, Hot Topic, and there was another one. I can't remember, but every Batman freaking poster that you buy had that mug right there with the lips like that, and you knew, like, come on. I mean, as a dude, if you buy it, hey, more power to you. But this was more aimed. Like, look at that. I was like, come on, man, I don't want that. I want more like an action pose, like them, like punching Joker or something like that. That's funny. But yeah, it's basically looks nice, man. Like I said, if you can use it, then go get the deluxe. I personally, like I said, this is just my opinion. I'm not saying don't buy it. I have no use for it. So like I said, my Batman's gonna be either in the Batmobile or near the Batmobile. I definitely want that computer though. That looks cool. I like that. This looks nice, man. I'm happy about this. I was said I was done with my Batmans, but this is, and I know they know we mentioned like, oh, what if he, the King Batman comes, that he's gonna have a different suit. Rumor has it he is gonna have a different suit, but I'm good with just one, and this is the one that I remember Keaton as. As if the movie's good as hell, like one of the best movies ever. I don't know. I just need to. I don't know. I'm cool with just one Keaton, and this is gonna be the one I'll get right here. This is cool though. Hot Toys. It's been a while, but finally I woke up one morning like happy. Like I was like, yes. When an announcement. I think the last one was, what was the last one? Maybe the DeLorean. And then before that, people may laugh, but King Shark, man. I like King Shark. King Shark is a cool character. Anyways, all right, so let's go to the Batmobile. Oop, let me close this. All right, so this thing right here. Ooh. This looks so damn slick. So damn good. Got the little nipple right there. This now one thing I'm curious about, I guess I didn't read the details yet. So I know it's a 2.0 supposedly. Is it USB? Am I in the chat? You can let me know. Is it USB or is it like battery powered? I hope it's not battery powered. Because USB would make sense. This is gonna be is a stationary piece, like it stays on the floor. You're not gonna have this. I mean, you could if you want to be a daredevil, you gotta have this like display, like jumping in the air, doing like a jumping over a ramp or something. You could do that, but I wouldn't do that because I don't know how much this thing, like how much it weights. Because it looks like it might. I didn't take the tumbler out the box yet. The box, I don't know if this is gonna be heavier than the tumbler. I gotta get the specs for this because the tumbler it's like a lot of thin pieces. This is more of like an actual full frame. I don't know. I gotta look at it. I gotta get the specs after the stream. I'm looking at the specs, but this looks so damn nice. The wings back here. When I first saw this as a kid, like when I first showed the trailer for this, oh, what's up, Marco? The Holy Trinity, Batman, DeLorean, King Shark. hey! I didn't say that was my. I just said like that was like recent ones, I guess. Because like the Ant-Man, the Wasp came out, and like I said, I don't do the MCU stuff. Well, like yeah, the DeLorean, and then I'm trying to think of anything else like actually came out or was close to coming out. The fucking Trinity, fucking. It is, man. This is a bad design, man. Like I said, I'll say when I first saw this, I don't know if it was a trailer or commercial, but I wasn't a fan of these wings back here. Like I don't know, something about them. They looked funny. But then when I watched the movie and actually saw it in action and emotion, it grew on me so hard. That shit sounded crazy. It grew on me. So nah, but this looks freaking cool, man. This reminds me of the freaking movie, man. Then it was some changes to the Batman, possibly. I heard some things because of the whole Jazz Inc. thing, and since he went vocal about it, I heard some rumors, like other people saying that possibly Hot Toys may do some adjustments to it, but I mean, if they do it, it's better for us. Now, the only thing is I'm worried about is if they make any adjustments. I'm hoping they shouldn't. They already put the price, so the price shouldn't go higher. So they have to try to make those adjustments within the price that they said already. But according to what the Jazz Inc. stuff is like, what is like this is like too skinny here, supposed to be wider, and like the cockpit, I mean, like the shield or whatever that covers the slides up, supposed to be the windshield's supposed to be different. A few other things that was brought up. But to me, that'll be if they're gonna make it as accurate as the Jazz Inc. one. That's a lot of changes to kind of keep it the same price. I might find out. Yeah, no. So at least I haven't checked the chats. I was busy work earlier, so I haven't checked. From what I'm in the private chat with Monica. So when I heard from Monica last was, I don't remember if he's okay with me saying this or not. But no, supposedly like they're gonna supposedly they're gonna show pictures of the update soon. They're gonna show exactly what was updated soon. Supposedly, that's what I heard. That's what I saw. From what I can remember, I can't say. So hopefully, they mentioned something. Yeah. Oh my god, the Ecto one. That's another piece, man. I gotta. Oof. Like that's the only pain in the butt right now is the whole movement. Like so. Yeah. But this looks freaking. Oh, I think those dimensions right there. No, Monica's not woman. Monica's is a dude. He just created that. He told me the reason why. I don't remember if he told me it's okay for me to say why, but it's based on something that he likes to like a movie he likes to watch. So he's a dude, or at least I think he is. No, I'm just joking. But nah, but this is man, this freaking thing is sexy, man. Oh my god, look at that! Look at that back end. God damn. Look at that. And that's what I'm saying. I need to know if this is USB based. I'm gonna have to read up on it once I'm done with this. I got about 20 more minutes. I'll be done. Maybe even less than that because I gotta start cooking me some dinner. But this is right here. See, this is another cool pose. Like this is a pose. Like if someone walks into your house and they saw this movie, if they've seen this movie, like this will catch their attention so damn quick. Like uh, I understand there's some collectors out there who Fabio, nah, I love you, Fabio. I love you. I love you. But there's some collectors out there, like that will collect things that they've never seen or watched or whatever. Which I understand, if if that fits into your collection or your budget, whatever, then that's cool. But I would think, I just gotta feel like this won't sell out as quick because this is gonna hit the chord more with the people who are from that era. Like the RoboCops. The RoboCop sold out. I haven't checked. Like that's more of, this is within that same era. So like if you're from that era and you're a Batman fan, like this is to me is a fucking this is a must, man. Like just this right here. Look at this. Like that right there, and oh my god. I'm just thinking about this. I'm thinking about space. Like where we're gonna yeah, see, I would definitely have my Magic cases back by then. 'Cause this is coming out what, 2 years from now? Usually Hot Toys, their announcements like what, 2 years? Yeah, about 2024. So that's no, not even that. It's a year from now. I forget we're 2023 now. Shit. But damn, yeah, this gives me time. Hopefully, my Magic cases, yeah, because like I'm gonna find out from a big bad soon if I can cancel and get my NRD, and if from there I'm gonna hit up Brian, and then hopefully, like according to him, like he said, within 4 to 6 months, I should be able to you know get my stuff shipped to me. So if that's the case, I'm definitely gonna be displaying these two guys right here together, the Tumbler with the Batman Begins, and then the Bat Pod with the other Batman. All three vehicles, like either them on or next or in the vehicle. Well, yeah, you can't really do much with the Bat Pod. Yeah, this. Oh my god, this is something I'm excited about, and I don't get excited too often. Look at that back end. Yeah, we still talking about. I mean, it could be Vicky Vale. Someone mentioned Vicky Vale sooner, so don't think the Batman it's not USB powered. Oh no. So that means you can't even have it plugged. Damn, that sucks, man. So all those lights, that's gonna take up how many of those little nickel those nickel cell batteries is gonna take? Yup, see? Damn, Mar, you kind of that thing is tight. You kind of it just depends on how long they have to the pre-order. Yeah, I think this is scheduled to come out what 2024, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If this is 2024, that's a short period. That's less than a year. Like, well, you're a year and a half. Oh nah. What this bat? Oh yeah. I know you're talking about for this one. Yeah, yeah. My boy V got a good deal, man. I got to hit up Marco. Man, I need to pick up that Ninja Turtle statue. Yeah, I gotta hit him up soon. I just gotta fix a few things in the house, and then from there, hopefully I can hit him up soon. I need to get that damn statue from him. But yeah, man, this freaking oh my god, this thing. I'm so excited. And I just oh my god. This is the Ecto 1 was the one I'm not gonna lie. All right, so when Ecto 1 came out, it was I wasn't on that hype and I did pre-order it. But I really wish I was able to get the first one, man, because the second movie was good, but the first movie, that's the movie that I have more of a connection to. And then that the fact that's the second movie, or I mean the second movie, the newer movie I'm saying, they haven't even announced any of the figures yet. And that's the thing I'm kind of worried about too. Is like I don't want to have the vehicle just sitting there empty. Eventually, it's going to be empty. If people who do have the actual first, like the first Blitzway figures, you guys are lucky, man. You guys can actually display, or at least according to draw, you can. But I would have still displayed with the Ecto with that Ecto one if you don't have the original Ecto one. How is it? I'm sorry to bring this off topic. I'm a Naruto fan. If you guys know me, I'm a Naruto fan, anime fan, big heart Naruto right here. Boom. So the Rocket toys, it was somebody else on Facebook. Who was it? It was a 6 scale something. Oh, I forgot. I feel so bad forgetting his name. He has it, and I want it so bad, but it's just the damn price that Rocket Toys is asking for. Like, there's no. I mean, I know it's a license, but there's no like they don't have to pay anything for any actors or anything like that. Like no face for the face sculpt or anything like that. So I know it's diecast armor and everything, but oh man, like because they got Kakashi, man. And I definitely need if and that's what I'm holding back for because I don't know if I always get this company wrong. It's either Zen Studios or Studio Zen or something like that. They're making the Shippuden line. I know 3-0's doing the original Naruto line. So they're making so far they got Gara, Sasuke, and him. So there's a chance they're gonna make Kakashi because it's within that same line. So that's why I'm like nervous to like pre-order that Kakashi. Because they didn't make Kakashi, it's definitely gonna be cheaper. It's gonna be like the 200 ballpark. Rocket Toys is like in that 300 ballpark. But I do want it, man. Oh my god, I'm so freaking tempted. Him and freaking I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. The Uchiha guy, Sasuke's brother. Damn, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Yeah, I want to get him and Kakashi. Those are the three they have pre-ordered. This is cool. Yeah, so I don't know. Does this rotate or is this more of just like a base or a stand? I thought I'm not gonna lie. Like I say, when I first heard his news, like I said, I was busy with work, and I'm being honest with you guys, man. I was on my phone and I saw this, and then on the phone I saw this outline right here with this white outline. So I thought there was arrows over here. I thought it was showing that this thing actually rotates. I was like, oh snap! They got the cake rotator over this for the vehicle, man. I can't wait to get this. But you probably can just put in your own rotator. But that's cool though. I probably won't use that though. I guess it's for the people who don't want to spin the. If these are real rubber, they don't want to rotate the vehicle once in a while so the tires don't get flat. The quality's good and the armor. How's it? How's the body of the figure? Is it like are the joints pretty like? Do you have this one right here, the Zen Studios one? I think it's Zen Studios. Okay, I swear I could be saying her name wrong because the body on that one's actually pretty good. Like it's like a stiff body. The joints are stiff, so like that's my thing too. Is with all that die cast, it has to have some pretty stiff joints because if there's loose joints, man, I think it's gonna be flopping all over the place if you try to make it stand without a base. Yeah, see, they're gonna update that Batmobile. Itachi, yes, Itachi, Equan. There we go, man. I remember you're an anime fan too. I forgot about that. But yeah, man, his fucking Batmobile looks so damn cool. Now my question is, where's that picture? They show one picture. Where is it? Let me see. Did I pass it? I'm hoping with that suit, he's gonna have to be able to actually fit and sit in there. Not only just fit and sit in there, but you can actually keep him in there just like that without damaging the suit over time. I'm hoping because if that's possible, then I'm definitely going with this right here. If they're not giving us a wire cape or like I said, the rod at the end of the cape to kind of get that wing flap thing, if they don't give us that option, this is the option I'm gonna go for here. But like I said, I don't want to damage the figure over time. So I don't the thing with these Hot Toy Batman figures, man. It's like paying that damn money. And it's like you can't really do what you want to do with the damn figure. But this is cool, man. I love this thing. The way this looks. And it's not. I mean, it's 700. It's not. The tumbler was 6 something. That's what Mrs. That's what's telling me. This actually has more weight. Because I know this is a different company, but Super 7, that's a company. I don't know if they're just a company that overcharges, but they say the reason their prices are what they are is because the weight or the amount of plastic that's being used. So that's what's telling me with this price point being more than the tumbler, and the tumbler, in my opinion, I think is bigger. This is probably gonna definitely have like a more, more of a weight to it. There's 0% chance to figure. You see, this was Bob Dylan. Goddamn, you guys are messing up. Oh man, you guys messing up. That's 2 for 3, man. I just need one more person to mess up one more thing for me, and I'm gonna be sad about this announcement now. Damn, man. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. Because you would think. Let me go back to the picture. Hold on. Where you would think depends how deep this depends how deep this is. You would think like if it's pretty deep, like it's like let's say for instance his feet are over here. There's not much bend. The only bend that's really on him, I think honestly, is a little bit at the waist, and then a little bit, my favorite word, the thighs. A little bit at the thighs, like the upper thighs. That's even better. So it shouldn't be too much. Like I said, it all depends on how small that gap is or how that space, whatever. Yeah, they do overcharge, man. You did see. I was thinking about picking that up too, man. Because I almost because just like I said, I collect things that we're getting as I'm getting. We're all getting older and stuff like that. I'm seeing my kids grow up. Time's like flying, and I want things that remind me of my child, kind of like the happy times, not the stressful times of work and bills and in-laws and shit like that. None like that. It's just I need something like this is why I say this is my getaway. This is where I get away from all that to kind of go back to my childhood where I had no worries. The only thing I was worried about is making sure I had my fruity pebbles, some milk, and I woke up in time for my cartoons on Saturday morning. That's the only thing. And then that's what to me collecting. This is what kind of brings me back to that, and this is what I aim for. So that's why it's hard for me to get rid of or stop collecting small scale because Hot Toys 6 scale stuff they don't do everything that gives me that love or that memory. So I came very close to collecting the Super 7. Because I have the Super 7 Ninja Turtle figures. I came very close to getting those because they're pretty cool. I admit they are overpriced because when they first came out, the first wave, same amount of accessories as the second wave, same amount of accessories as the third wave, same amount of accessories as the fourth wave. And each wave came out was $5 more and more. So at that point, they kind of turned me off with that because I was like, all right, you guys are a new company. There's no way each wave is costing you that much more or you're selling that many figures where the demands. So I do agree they do overcharge. They do overcharge, but I was so close. I'm happy you told me that because that's still in my shopping cart on one of the websites. If you want the figure from T right now. Nah, yeah, right. They tell you that, but then fucking 2 months later, you still got your figure. You ask them what the hell's going on. Then 3 months later, yes, you're trying to get a refund. They're trying to give play around with you and stuff. Yeah, it should have been like 300. I agree. That Super Tank should have been at least $300. Friends, my friends. See, there you go. See, there you go. Equine T Dubs. I can honestly say I don't judge people who do it or whoever did, if you did or whatever. I've never ordered from them. I've never had a reason to or needed to. I don't have that urge to have the figure like right now. Certain things like Berserk, hell yeah. If Hot Toys did Berserk, I'm not gonna lie, I may do like the some Hong Kong research just to get that shit as quick as possible because that's how much of a fan I am. How old am I? So I just turned. My birthday was February this past Friday, so I turned 38. Yeah, 38. You normally don't get personal, but 25. Yeah, see, I look. I take care of myself. I try to take care. I take my vitamins, brother. Oh yeah. So yeah. So nah. I try to take care of myself. Try to work out and stuff like that. Not deal with stress. Just be. The weed helps too. So it's just. I try to stress about this because stress, man, stress. Along with cigarettes, if you smoke cigarettes and you have a lot. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks. If you smoke cigarettes and you have a lot of stress, man, that shit makes you age so damn quick, man. Like you may stop lying. Yeah, you may like be like 20 something, but you know like you're 30 or 40 something, man. Like anyways, it's about to be 6. I want to make sure Nate gets his time. Make sure you guys are all nice and moist. Make sure I go through all these pick. Oh my god, look at this one. And that's on a black. Is that a black glass or just a regular glass? Oh man, that looks so that I would have to get something like this. Like display with some kind of glass reflection or some kind of black glass. Oh, that looks so damn nice. This is like what 7 something, right? This is 7 something with my guy. Yeah. This is next year. Is it what? September, October, July? Which one's isn't Jazz Inc. July or June or something like that? I remember from the Denobi stream. This looks damn good, man. Definitely gonna pick this up, man. And like I said, all right. So one thing real quick before we go, the whole Jazz Inc. thing. The way I see the Jazz Inc. Batmobile, I admit I love the '89 Batman because just like I said, the memory it gave me at that point because I remember my family being together. We're all happy. Right now, my father, years later, my father was a dick, so he's not in my life anymore. But so that gives me memories of all that stuff. So that's why I would. That's the main reason I would get this. But saying that, I'm not one of those diehard, hardcore '89 Batman fans that if you tell me right now, pinpoint, excuse me, I keep burping that beer. Some people I know they're saying like the Jazz Inc. one, he supposedly pinpoint here. He mentioned so many inaccuracies. If you tell me right now, pinpoint 3, I can probably give you 3, but maybe that's about it. Like I'm not like I don't know the details that much, so I'm okay with this. The Jazz Inc. one, like if you're one of those hardcore '89 Batman fans, I can see people buying that, and I don't see anything wrong with that. If you can afford it, and it's not gonna make you being in debt or miss out on on your bills and everything like that, then go for it. Like if you're that hardcore of a fan, because like I said, if it was the same thing with Berserk, like if freaking Jazz Inc. made a freaking accurate, I'm trying to think some kind of one of the apostles from Berserk. I don't like I don't know any of them. If they made any of them, and Hot Toys made the same one, but then I know as much as a fan I am, how inaccurate the Hot Toys one is, and how more accurate the Jazz Inc. one is. Me being as a super fan of that, I would more likely go with the Jazz Inc. one because I'm like, all right, well, I want to make sure it fits with my collection. That's what I see every day, so that's gonna stand out for me right away. If I see, I see that every day, so that's I don't see nothing wrong with going either route with the Hot Toys Jazz Inc. I feel like I always tell people I feel options is always good things. A good thing for collectors. It's good for and anything, not only collecting, but like just in general in life. Options are always a good thing. Is if we're stuck to one thing, yeah, it's everybody's the same, and it doesn't make anybody unique. I missed it. Yeah, see, hell yes. I end up picking up. I actually got it coming in soon. I'm gonna review on them. the Mondo, the 1/6 scale. I kept seeing them. They started selling out every other site, and I was like, damn, man, they're starting to sell out everywhere again. Like they reissued them. The original ones sold out. They reissued them, and they're starting to sell out again. So I was like, damn, man, like, seeing like the Batman and the X-Men ones. I was like, oh man, like that's like right out the screen, man. So I was like, oh man, and I ended up watching my boy Optical. I ended up watching his review for the Wolverine, and it sold me, man. So I ended up picking up the Wolverine. I got the Batman, the Joker, the Catwoman, and I'm gonna end up pre-ordering the Magneto and the Jubilee. I missed on the Cyclops, so if I can find the Cyclops eventually for like a decent price, or if they ever do like a reissue of the Cyclops, I'll definitely pick that up. What up, Lou? But yeah, I had to get that, man. Cause like I just that. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's right. Hit the like, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Oh, I missed my boy Lou real quick. No, this is like I said. This is something more of like it hit a stroke. Like I don't want to I don't want to lie to people. I don't want to do like a video of every Hot Toy release. If it's something that I'm not gonna buy, why would I do a video on it and try to make you buy something that I wouldn't buy? Maybe it's the military in me, but I had two awesome supervisors, sergeants that taught me good lessons, and the main one is there's two, but one of the main ones is never ask someone to do something you wouldn't do. It always hits me. Saying to my kids, my friends, my family, I would never ask somebody to do something that I wouldn't do, or ask them for a favor that I wouldn't do in return. And then the second one is I hate when people say it's more than that I hate it. That's where it says, "Do as I say, not as I do," and that's one thing that just gets me. I'm like, yo, like I don't know. So this is something. It is Hot Toys, but this is something that just struck a chord with me. Like, I remember this from, and like I said, I didn't want to go hunt this down. Like aftermarket price for the original ones. Hell no. There goes the lights again, man. See that ghost? It's back. Well, nah, hell no. I didn't want to do that. But this, like I said, it just brings that one memory of me. And then with my kids, like eventually as they grow up, and I do something with them now. Like all my kids know Godzilla. All of them know Godzilla. They watch Godzilla. This doesn't sound crazy, but I force fed Godzilla to them. Like I'm, instead of watching Barney, I was like, hell, you ain't watching damn Barney, you watching Godzilla. Yo, we put some Godzilla on, and they all know and love Godzilla. So, like, I'm not saying I forced it, but like, if they walked away, I would stop playing it. Certain ones, like right now, my son's not doing G.I. Joe. I'm trying to put G.I. Joe for him. Yeah, man. Let me get with the chat real quick before we close this out. Some guy, that's what's up. I just want to make sure I get everybody out there. But yeah, guys, like I said, I wouldn't do videos for a figure that I wouldn't buy. I'm gonna be doing more of these more often. And not only for Hot Toys, but anything 6K that I collect. Like news, perfect example. There's a Godzilla statue that came out recently, and I do want to do one of these videos. And I was debating like just a quick live one, half hour, whatnot, or just do like a pre-recorded one. But I want to start doing like more content like that. I know your favorite is Godzilla. Yeah, there you go. But there's a Godzilla statue, Shin Godzilla statue. That's reasonable price, and the thing is, I was like, damn, I still have to get that damn Godzilla bust. Oh yeah. I give him samples, like like I would have him watch on my laptop, just sometimes like after breakfast or whatnot, before school and everything. Like they know Godzilla, they know my two olders know Dragon Ball, they know Naruto, Attack on Titan, My Hero, Batman, Justice League, all the recent like Marvel stuff, MCU stuff. Like I still watch the movies as much as the MCU stuff. At least this phase, to me, at least sucked. I still watch them. I still give them a try and stuff. In North Korea, package with loops. Fucking Bob Dylan, man. It's been a while. Where's Random? That shit was horrible, man. That shit was. I was like, when I was watching that, I was like, "What are they doing? No!" I was like, "What?" I was like, "I understand she always like, breaking the wall and everything, but man, that shit was horrible. And especially I forgot her name. What was her name? That stallion chick. Yeah. So I'll be like I said, do more videos of this. Like I said, Lou, this is just something that I know for sure. I'm definitely picking this up right here because this is memories to me, man. Right here. This is memories that I want to pass on to my son, hopefully. If not, my daughters, they know Batman. And it's just just admire it, like just to look at it. And I ain't gonna lie. Once this comes in, I want to watch this movie again. I know it doesn't. I've heard from other people it doesn't stand up. It doesn't stand up to the test of time or time, whatever. It doesn't stand up. But I'm not gonna lie. When this comes in the mail or when I pick this up, I'm definitely gonna be watching this movie all over again. I'm hoping. See, my thing too is I forgot who mentioned it. No, the no movie they mentioned Superman. But I'm hoping, and Mara, I'm hoping you're right. If they release a Joker, because I need somebody to kind of go with him, like at least a villain. I'm definitely getting Bane to go with that Batman, and then I'm getting. I know it's not the same movie, but I'm in pairs, so I'm getting the Catwoman to go with the other Batman. But Joker, man, I need that Joker. Joker be. This thing right here looks so damn cool. Anyways, I'm excited about this. I'm happy Hot Toys. I know John and some other people don't like the reissue stuff. I'm not a I'm not a fan if it's a limited thing. For instance, all these Berserk figures. They reissued 3 so doesn't do it, thankfully. But if they do reissue it, I wouldn't be upset. The only one I would be upset are the 2 limited ones that were supposedly you can only get within a certain amount of window and were only a certain amount of numbered ones. If they reissue those, then I would be upset because it does say limited. What do you mean struggling? I'm not struggling. I need some more water. That's what I need. But I I'm happy with this, man. I'm so freaking happy. Hot Toys did this. Definitely gonna pick this up. So many memories with this. And like I said, with the Batmobile, like if you want the Jazzic one, hey, more power to you. Just please make sure like you can afford it and doesn't put you in jeopardy with your some people have significant others, some people have kids, some people have whatever. Just make sure it's what you want, what you really want. Like I always say, because it's always going to be, majority of times, it's going to be you looking at your collection. Unless you post pictures every day, which, is up to you if you do that. But no one else is ever going to see your collection every day. So I say go with whatever you want, man. If you can get it, if you want it, then get it. But they both look good to me. I guess maybe the Jazzic one is a little bit bigger, it's more accurate to the movie and everything there. But like I said, it's not that serious to me. So this right here, like I said, even if you can't fit in like Bob Dylan says, even something like this, and then not even this, you put them like this, and then hopefully they give us that damn computer screen. You put the computer screen like right over here somewhere, have his hand go on the computer screen. He could be doing some like downloading some programming to the Batmobile, have the Batmobile latch open. And that'll be a cool like display right there. Get that little instead of this like matte rock bottom, get that glass display like the other one. What was the other picture ever? That had like that glass clear, like something like that. That would look beautiful. Oh my god. Yeah, I got it clear now, man. Woo! But this shit right here is. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. Hot Toys is bringing back the past, please. They did a RoboCop. They're doing the old Batmans. I know people want that Terminator, but please, Hot Toys, please. I doubt you're listening, Hot Toys, or Howie, whoever, but please give us those damn Predators, man. Redo the Predators, man. My elder Predator is lonely, man. He's like by himself. He's next to freaking Pennywise. He's supposed to be with another of his kind, man. I'm not. I refuse to buy a used Predator. I learned my lesson from the first one. I refuse to do it again. Random dies. Yes, yeah. You guys blade fully eject and everything. But yeah, man, come on, Hot Toys, give us the Predators, man. But anyways, we got Nate started already. Want to make sure you guys go hang out with Nate. Yeah, we'll cook some dinner real quick. Maybe I'll jump on Nate's stream. I'm not sure if he's gonna be do a long one today or a short one, but I do appreciate everybody, you guys coming out, hanging out with me. I need to start doing these more often. Need to get more comfortable talking, being out there, and doing more of the solo stuff because I could move around more. This one's a little more rushed. I'll be more prepared next time. But hey, I had fun. I appreciate everybody who came out. And like I said, I'll be doing more of like other scale figures too. It's up to you if you want to watch. I know Equan's he collects other scale too, so I know Equan will probably be there. But I appreciate you guys coming. Keep collecting. Stay safe. Be good. Dale.